Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz gaming channel. I'm Tulip and I'm bringing you the Steam game called Stardew Valley. This game is one of my favourites, with my playtime being over 530 hours. I've played it for many years and it is one I like to play to unwind and immerse myself in country life and farming living. So, you have inherited your grandfather's land in search of a new life, and you learn to live off the land and enjoy all that Stardew Valley has to offer. This game was developed and created by Concerned Ape, a solo guy, Broeven. He came up with the idea and designed it, created it in 2012, worked on it, providing updates and new features to the game, all single-handedly, until 2019 when he grew his team. This game is available to play in many languages, but I quite like it best in English, as unfortunately I am not fluent in any other languages. You can play this game with keyboard and mouse, or can hook up with an Xbox One or Xbox 360 controller. I believe it's also available on PS4 controller. I prefer to play it on an Xbox One controller, as I find the controls and buttons a bit easier. So let's get started. Like all great role-playing games, you need to select your character. So let's go in and have some fun. Right, here we are on the game player screen, and you can see there are 24 skin tones, 73 hairstyles, 112 shirts, 4 pants and 20 accessories, also to be used for either of the gender, so there's plenty of choice here. Let's enter our name. I'm going to be Tulip and my farm name is going to be, very original, Tulipacious. Takes a little while. Here we are. Excellent. And then your favourite thing. Mine is tulips, of course, hence my nameplate. So here we go. We can select some animal preferences. These are really good for the end of spring. Marnie will bring you an animal for you to look after, so choose wisely. There's a few different animals on there. You can choose your different eye colours. Go for a bit of purple. I love a little purple. Let's go everything purple. Hair colour, why not? You can go as close to real life as you like, or you can create your alter ego. I do have purple hair, so I quite like looking at purple hair. Pants colour. None of these are like really important in the game at all. They are just for you to have a little play with. So, we also need to look at what kind of house we've got. We've got a standard farm, a simple plot of land with a large amount of open space to design your farm. This is my personal favourite. Riverland farm. Your farm is spread across several islands and scenic riverbanks. Fish are more common here. Forest farm. The woods limit your farming space, however the bounty of the forest is nearly at your doorstep. Then we've got the hilltop farm. Rocky terrain and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit provides mining opportunities. Next, we've got the wilderness farm. There's plenty of good land here, but beware at night, the monsters come out. We've got Four Corners farm. This is divided into 4 parcels, each with its own perk. Perfect for playing with friends. Same with the beach farm. Good foraging and fishing and tons of open spaces. So let's go for standard farm. Like I said, it's one of my favourite. You've got a lot of land. You can fill it with a lot of plots, a lot of buildings. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, this is Grandpa. For my very special granddaughter. It's obviously on his deathbed. I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day where you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Oh, this is really sad. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Ooh. Grandpa rest. Oh, XX years later. Oh, here we are working at Jojo. Jojo is quite a big company in this game. Now you can play it one of two ways. You can either play it the really nice way and do everything to like prevent Jojo taking over the whole Stardew Valley, or I believe you can play it a very mean way. So you will have lots of options throughout the game, and it is determined by these options. So let's see. I'm obviously hard at work in a dead-end job. And I remember that my grandpa sent me this special letter. Oh, let's read it now. Dear Tulip, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly love. I've even closed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Tulipaceous Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honour the family name, my dear. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? Here we go. Enter Stardew Valley graphics. Nothing like a good old bus ride into Stardew Valley. Here we go. I've made it. And who is here to greet me but Robin? Hello, you must be Tulip. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Off we go. Oh, look at this. Nice bit of land here. Nice little cabin. This is Tulipaceous Farm. Ah! I look terrified. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have cleaned it up in no time. Let's go have a look around. And here we are, your new home. Looks alright. Who's this guy? Ah, Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. You must be the mayor. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Oh, she's funny. Crusty might be a little more apt though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Tulip. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Ooh. The townspeople would appreciate that. Ooh. Oh, and I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Ooh, the place is mine. Let's get started. Right, So I'll wake up. Let's have a look. Let's try and move these controllers. Move around. Time is ticking. Right. There we go. Move, move, move. Oh, and I have a present. Some parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mailings. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Like a welcome in present. Right. Now, having played this game before, I do know the best thing to do is check your TV every single day. Very important, especially in your first year. It will tell you about the weather, it will tell you about upcoming festivals, and like it will tell you there's a chef bit which you can make some recipes, and the spirits. It will tell you whether you're going to have luck or not in the mines. Living off the land is also really important. It will give you some good top tips. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash. Like the word cash. Right, let's go. Right, it's very important when you first start to clear the land. You've been given some seeds. That's your first indicator of what to do. You need to grow your seeds. This will help you generate income when they are grown. Always when you're moving around and trying to clear patches of your farm, just keep an eye on your energy level. That's right in the bottom right screen. You don't want it getting too low. At the moment it's green. When it goes down, it'll go like orange, and then when it's really, really low, it'll go red. Do not let it get to red. Don't keep it that low. Let's clear some more of this land. You've been given plenty of tools to get you started. So I'm just using a scythe at the moment to get through all of this grassy bit. Chop up this stones and wood. I quite like to grow my seeds right near my door, so it's the first thing I do, first thing in the day, so that I can remember to do it. Let's clear a little bit of path. You will find there's lots to do. Don't try and clear too much at one time because your energy will not allow you. Just chop up a small space and just use it every single day. Just chip away at it. It will soon get cleared. This is clearing a nice space at the front here. A little bit more. Yes, get rid of this tree too. It's just in the wrong place. Ooh, it's really important. Keep all the things that you're given at the moment, like wood, sap, fibre, rocks. It's really, really good to keep a good stock of them. You never know when you're going to need it. Right, so if you want to become a farmer, here we go. Plant your parsnip seeds and greet the people in your town. I don't know if you know what I did there. I went over to the exclamation mark just underneath the money sign in the top right hand corner, and that will tell you any of your daily tasks that you've been given. Sometimes you get tasks when you're going around town, or if people have asked you to come and deliver things. And it's important just to check them every single time that you're around. It's a good way of earning a bit of money and advancing in the game. Right, so I'm just growing these parsnip seeds. Please remember to water them. They do not water themselves, unfortunately. Right, you can refill your watering can by this little convenient pond on your farm. Right. I think I'd better go and make a chest. We've got enough material. We've got a little bit more energy. need a bit more wood, I think, actually. I think it's about 50 wood I need for making a chest. That's all good. Fluffy. Very low. Right, let's go and put a chest in the house. Right, here we are in the crafting bit. If you go along, chest, I've made one. It will come instantly into your backpack. Just place it where you need to place it. And then you can offload anything that you need into the chest. Unfortunately, when you first start the game, you are limited by only a few items that you can carry. As you earn more money, you can then buy bigger backpacks. So, let's have a look. Oh, just missed some flowers. Foraging. Absolutely important. When you first start out, go everywhere. Look all the way around town. You will be amazed at what you can find. There are shells, there are foraged items such as edibles, and you've got flowers. You can find lots of things around. Some you might want to keep in your own little private collection. Other things you might want to sell, because that will give you very important money. So let's have a little walk around here. Get you acquainted with the land and the layout of the land. Oh, there's a person. Hi Abigail. Oh, that's right, I had someone new with me. It's kind of a shame really, I always enjoyed exploring. Oh, nice. So big question mark here. This is a calendar. This is a great idea. It will show you events and whose birthday it is. There's also the list next to it where if you can fulfill the help wanted bits, then that's really good too. That will give you a little bit of extra pocket money too. So into Pierre's shop. This is where you can talk to people and buy those most important seeds. In year 1, you can buy all the seasonal seeds that he sells, so that you know what seeds need planting in which season. Be very careful of what date you're doing it on, because as you can see when you're buying it, it will say parsnip seeds takes 4 days to mature. These take 10 days, the bean starter. Cauliflower takes 12 days, potatoes 6 days. So just be very mindful of when you're planting them, because each season lasts for 28 days. You don't want to be running over, because then the seeds become soiled and they do not grow. So that will be your money wasted. Right, let's go and have a look. Alright, wander around town. Don't be afraid to sift through people's trash. You might find some hidden treasure in there. Speak to everybody that you see. Always a good thing. Locals like to meet you. Hi Jody. Having a farm around could change things. Oh, nice. Hello, little boy. Stranger. Mum said not to talk to stranger, but you seem okay. Oh, clearly, you've met me all of 5 seconds. Right, let's have a look in here. The saloon. This is a great place that locals gather in the evenings. Let's have a look. Lovely jubbly. So, let's have a look around. Don't be afraid to go in people's homes. They will not let you into their bedrooms though. You have to befriend them before they do. There's plenty of different buildings to explore all the way around town. Just spend a bit of time getting to know your whereabouts, who lives where. It will become important during the game. George. Top tip about George, he loves leeks. So you'll find them hidden all the way around. So when you're foraging them in spring, bring him a leek. He will give you a heart. That is very important. This is the Lord Mayor's house. Let's go have a look. Oh, the library. Let's go to the library. Right, in the library, you will need to find lots of books because they haven't got any. What library do you know that doesn't have books? So, how you will find books is by looking around the floor, and lots of different floors all over Stardew Valley will have like these 3 little wiggly worms, and it's then down to you to like dig that up, and you will find sometimes some clay, some stone, and often little books. It's important to read these books. They will give you some good tips. Gunther is great. He also has like a little place, but we'll come back to that in a little while because you will need to do extra bits in the library. Right, out we go. Yeah, some of the shops in this place have certain open times. You might need to be aware, like on certain days you cannot go. So Pierre's, you can't get seeds on a Wednesday because they are closed on a Wednesday. Let's head to the beach. This is a great place to find even more foraged items. Chance for you to fish when you suddenly become friends with Willie the fisherman. That's normally within the first couple of days. So have a good look around, explore on the docks. This is where Willie the fisherman lives. We're going to put in. Oh, he's gone fishing. Back tomorrow. Have a little look around. Oh, 3 wiggly worms. Is what I was saying. Oh, what have we found? A tulip. You're starting to feel exhausted. Oh yeah, my energy level's low. Probably not best to do any more digging or cutting down things with your energy this low. So I'm going to take this trilobite down to Gunther in the library. Cutscene. Gunther, abysmal, not a single piece in the entire collection. Oh, you look surprised to see me. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favour to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artefacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some things to give you your way. Oh, nice, thank you. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Cool. Lovely, jolly. Let's go and donate. Click. Donate to item. The item that we need. And store it. Excellent. Journal update. Archaeology. Gunther asked. Give you some money. Thank you. That was worth it. Off we go. Money talks. So this is so important in the beginning. Like I say, keep an eye on that exclamation mark. You might get some special things put on there. Always good to try and grow the money. Foraging. The first few days you are literally going to just be foraging, trying to find anything you possibly can and selling it. Ooh, more people. Alright, let's go back into the saloon. See if more people have got in here. Start of the evening. You'll find that Pam likes to prop up the bar every evening. Hello, hair. Like your hair, blue hair. Nice. Oh, let's have a look at Shane. Shane is always rude. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? See, you can sweeten him up with a pepper. That is another top tip. So if you ever bring him a red hot pepper, he will like you. Right, I've done around here. Let's go up to the mountain, the mining area. Let's have a look. Let's keep going. So up here you've got Robin, who you've already been introduced to. She's the local carpenter that lives here in this house. And when you've earned enough and like saved enough wood and stone, you can get yourself a bigger house or buildings for your farm. So a coop, a barn, a silo, etc. Plenty of different things you can do. Oh, you've got cool purple hair too. Let's have a little look around. Ooh, Linus, a stranger, huh? Don't mind me, I just live out here. Oh, I like gifts. Good. I think he will be my friend. Right, let's head back to the farm. Let's take this extra way down here. Keep an eye out around here. There's often lots of foraged items hidden around here. Oh no, the only problem with coming back this way, I haven't cleared a path yet. Gonna have to do bare minimum because I've got very little energy. I do not want to collapse on my first day. That would not go down well. Right, let's go to the shipping bin. Alright, let's put some bits in. What have I got that I could put in? Nothing? Okay, I'll keep my items today. I will not earn any pennies. Let's put it all in my box instead. Let's get ready for the day. Right, into bed. Yes, I want to go to sleep. So, new day. Start the telly. You will find that the days are quite repetitive, especially at the start, because you need to build up the money in the stock. So just check the telly, out you go again. Oh, got mail. Check your mail. Sometimes you'll get letters from different people in the village. Sometimes they'll send you things by mail. They might tell you about special events that are happening. Right, let's plant our seeds. Got all these new ones that I just bought from Pierre's. More parsnip. And some beans. Now these ones come with sticks, so put them on the end because you can't walk around them. It's difficult like that. All the others you can kind of walk all over and do whatever, but yeah, just be careful where you put the ones with sticks. Little butterfly there. As the game progresses, you won't need to water as much because you'll start gathering items for things like sprinklers. So as your farm grows, you won't have to like do 1,000 watering spaces in a day. It does get a bit easier. Just got to do some hard grafting, which is actually really satisfactory. Right, let's clear some more of this land. I'm going to save all my wood and everything because I want to get some more chests going. I like chests. I like to be able to put different things in different ones. So I might have one for food, I might have one for flowers, I might have one for tools. And the best thing about this is you can actually colour coordinate them as well. So I might choose that green is the right thing for my food. I might choose that purple is the right colour for flowers. So I can easily spot which chest as well. So let's continue. I need to make a little pathway because if I come back exhausted like I did last night, then I might not be able to use the tools. Clear a little pathway out. Lots to do as well. You can see there's like this little greenhouse bit there. that will become part of the challenge that you can do to get a greenhouse on your farm. That's really important because you can then grow seeds that are out of season as well, all year round. Little money earner. Ooh, found a geode. Excellent, this can be valuable. So if I take it to Clint the blacksmith, he will open it for me for a small price. I think it's like 25 gold. I've got that at the moment. Energy levels. I want to get so low. Load anything. Oh, I've got a full backpack. See, the colours are at the top of this, if you look, for what colour you want to do your chest. I won't do mine yet because mine's just small sort. Alright, let's go and see if we can forage some items. What have we got? New to the beach. Oh, got to go and meet Willie at the beach. Let's go. Go, go, go. Anything to forage? Oh, flowers. Lovely. Free items. So forage items, they do change per season. So you'll soon get to know where different items are. Just exploring around, you'll soon see that everything is pretty much the same day on, day out. You won't find everything every single day, but they will be in the like places. So that was Marnie. She's the animal lady who will sell you chickens, pigs, cows, goats, ducks, rabbits as the game progresses, and you will need all of them. I'm there. Off we go. What have I got? Oh yeah, let's get this geode done. Hopefully he's open today. There we go. Processed geodes. Have a look. Ooh, shiny. So, let's talk to Clint. Excellent. Upgrade your tools if you need to. Right, let's go and take this lovely shiny thing to Gunther. Gunther can tell you more about this. Donate it. Excellent. Let's grow a collection. Plenty of slots. Let's talk to these people. Oh, nice. So she's teaching them. Lovely. Oh. A woman of very few words. Right, let's head to the beach. Character does move fairly fast. Alright, here we go, cutscene. Let's meet Willie the fisherman. Ahoy there, miss. What else has he got today? Anything? Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Well, it's only been a day. Oh, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Oh, thanks. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Oh, she's given me a fishing rod. He doesn't even know me. How kind. You received a bamboo pole. Oh, thank you very much. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need some supplies. Oh, very nice, very helpful. Or also buy anything you catch. Oh, excellent. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old puppy used to say anyway. Oh, what a kind man. Alright, let's go have a look. Look on the beach. Anything hiding here? Great. Oh, he likes to think. Wonder if he'll like a flower. No. He is not a fan of flowers. That's one thing you'll come to learn is what present people like. There is some really great notes over on the Stardew Valley wiki.com. Under each character, it will tell you like their likes and dislikes, or you can have fun trying to learn yourself. Every character likes different things. You will come to know it. This guy here, Sam, he likes pizza. Another top tip. So if you find some pizza, you can give him some pizza and he will like you. Throughout this game, you can get people to really, really like you. And then, of course, that you can marry them. So there's lots of options of who you'd like to marry. But I'd say just get to know the game for the first season before trying to woo them. Okay, thank you, lady. Alright, these are the grounds for the community centre. The community centre, when we get gifted that, will have lots of challenges. These will open up loads of different places within Stardew Valley, and that's what becomes really important. Like I said, just save everything, because in some of them challenges you will need the items that you've already collected. So as much as cash is important, it's also important to kind of save things. So, got a little bit of energy left. What shall I do? Shall I go and clear more of my farm? Probably. Let's have a look. I can get some of these. I've got some of them already. Don't think I've got much need. Maybe. That'll be alright. Grow my mixed seed. Gotta water it quick. Let's go get my watering can and get rid of my other stuff. So your crops only need watering once a day, but because I've just put a new one in, I will water that. Otherwise I will forget. And then it may not grow. Right. So you've got lots of basic tools with you at the moment. As you see, we've got like 4 tools there. These can be upgraded, because you'll need to upgrade them in order to hit like these big stones and the big tree stumps. But you need to mine for these items first, and the mining is only available after a little while in the game. So let's clear a little bit more of my farm, and we've accessed another part of Stardew Valley. This is a great area. This is where Marnie lives. This is also where you can get more foraging. It opens up like a secret part of the woods as well for you to go and collect like some different kind of wood that you'll need. There's just lots to be found in this game. This game is great. There's always something to do. No day is ever boring. It can seem repetitive, but it's not boring. I quite like the repetitiveness. Oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Yeah, look at that. Really red. You'll find a lot of the time you can just be spent walking around and foraging. There's always so much you can see. Alright, let's go down this little bit, around this big lake. Oh, look, a little house. Cross over these little bits. Good places to go fishing around here. Alright, cross over. Oh, more foraged items. Now, a little sneaky tip. Down here is some spring onions. Nobody knows who grows them or why they just come here. Maybe they're just random in the game. But this is where you'll find them, and only in spring. So always worth a little look. Alright, let's go. There's nothing else around here. Just over another little bridges. Horseradish. That's Marnie's farm up there. There's Marnie. Hi, Marnie. I've already talked to her today. Remember to look in the bins. Always look in the bins. But don't do it when people are around, because they don't like it. They'll give you a sad face. Right, let's have a look. It's in late. What can I do with my time? Certainly no clearing of my farm. Anything I need on here? 26 out of 28 people greeted. So I've got to see another 2 people. I wonder where they are. Let's go for a little wander up this way. Right. So it's getting to 9 o'clock already. When you notice it getting late, just keep an eye on it. If it gets to 12 o'clock, it'll tell you it's getting late. And it'll say, like, it's getting late in the bottom right-hand corner. Then if you're still around at about 1 o'clock, it'll tell you you're starting to get exhausted or tired. The idea of that is it gives you another prompt. You must be back in time for 1:40 or 1:50. Otherwise, you end up losing items because 2 o'clock is your switch-off time. So you must be back in your bed at that time. You don't want to lose the items, especially if you've been mining all day and then suddenly you have to pay about £1,000 and you've lost, say, 6 items from your backpack. That's not a good day. It's not worth it. So just keep an eye on the time. Right, let's have a look. Back on the farm. Here we go. Don't farm anything else. Let's go. Shipping bin. What should I put in? Yeah, one of them. Nope. Right, off we go. Put everything else in the chest. I'm ready to start the day. Off we toodles. Bed calls. Yep. Oh, level up. Level 1 foraging. So, axe proficiency, trees drop wild seeds, new crafting recipe. Nice. Always good to level up. I think you can get as far as like level 10 in lots of different things like foraging, mining, that kind of stuff. Like skills? Right, here we go. Start day 3. And it's raining. Listen to that rain. That saves me time watering. Good job. Get some free time and saves me energy. Check the telly. Going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. So I will need to water tomorrow. What's my fortune teller saying? This is not so important today because I haven't got the mining bit yet. Spirits film neutral. Get rid of my watering can. So don't need that today. Alright, let's go see what I need to do. Nothing's grown yet. Chop up some more wood. Remember to save your wood, your stone, sap, fibre from the land. You can craft a whole host of items. So you might have seen when I've done the treasure chest that I was using, say, 50 wood for that. There will be lots of other things you need. So like the fibre can be turned into grass, which will be important for like feeding your animals when they're kept outside of the barn during the day. Wood is used for so many items, seed bins, beehives, all these things would be good. It gives you an extra like manufacturing process, if you like, so that you can then earn more money on your items. Alright, let's keep on clearing and saving. So much to do. Another way you can do it is you could spend your money on buying items to eat. So if you've got like a really rainy day that you wish to like think, oh, I can just spend some time doing it, you can go to the saloon and buy some items to eat. But that does like bring down obviously your costs. But it means that your land gets done a bit quicker. So there's lots of different ways. You've got to make the decision yourself, whatever fits for you, really. I like to save my money. In real life and in game life. You never know when you're going to need it. There's always something around the corner. You're going to need something for some reason. I always think if I go and buy a big piece of land one day in real life, I would love a sit-on lawnmower. That's the dream. I think I've been playing too much Stardew Valley. Alright, let's have a look. Let's keep clearing the land by hand. Let's keep going. So much to do. Oh. Tools for the job. And yellow already. You won't forever be doing this, but by sort of like about week 2, you probably will have cleared most of your farm, to be fair. At least enough to have made enough areas to grow seeds and perhaps start thinking about getting a coop, but you know, you got to grow your money. All these things. Right, I might go into town. Got to try and find these other 2 people I've got to talk to, try and finish this little task. That's one thing I like about Stardew Valley. There's always something to do with like the tasks. People need something. You might not have it to hand, or if you do, then you can earn some money. But there is always something to do. The community centre does provide you with a lot of opportunities to do things. And then as you progress throughout the game, there's new islands to go to and different parts of the world you can see. It's exciting. Concerned has done a really good job with this. Yes, it's one of my favourite games. One that I just keep coming back to time and time again. Just love it. I can immerse myself for hours just playing games. Just sitting here. I am the farmer. That's who I am. Right, let's get rid of some of these bits. Chuck the rest away so I've got room to forage. So, like I said, it's a bit repetitive to start with, but that should not put you off playing this game, because it is a lot of fun. Right, let's head into town. Let's go. Good job. Have a look. Anything to forage? No, not today. Can't use the bus yet. That will become with the one of the community centre challenges. Let's go. Ooh, an exclamation mark. That's the calendar. Not wanted. I need a sunfish. Oh, it means fishing. Nope, not for me today. Alright, let's go and process this geode. searching in the bins as we go. Oh, flower. Hello, Clint. I'd like to process a geode, please. What's in there? Ooh, shiny. A Celestine. Lovely. Let me guess, I've got to give this to Gunther. Let's go. Donate, please. Lovely. 3 in my collection now. Good job. So on these rainy days where you haven't had to spend loads of time watering or anything, it's a great time just to explore everything. Just go for a run. Run around. As your farm grows, you'll probably find that sometimes you're so busy that you don't get to go out and forage. So it's quite nice that when it is raining that you do. As the season changes, also so does your surroundings. So like the trees change colour, like in real life. It's really very good for that. Winter is full of snow. And obviously you don't grow seeds in the winter, so you have got a lot more time in winter. Oh, let's have a look. Right, up we go. This is where you go if you want to come and like start purchasing items. She's standing behind her desk there. Oh. Yeah, she works in the clinic with Harvey. So there's a doctor's surgery because chances are at one point you will get ill. You will. Especially if you're mining. You'll just lose track of it or something will take you out and then your health will go right down low and you'll end up in hospital. I don't think I've played a single one of these games where I haven't. You would have to be very, very super lucky. Right, let's have a look. Anybody up here? I don't know what I've got to gift you. I don't know you well enough. Oh, okay. Well, we will become friends. I'm certain of that. Let's go. Foraging, foraging. Have a look behind here. Ooh. There we go. Lovely. Oh, let's go and clean the back garden a bit. Let's get a cut that. Always kind to help your neighbours. So that then I can go and rummage through the bins. Say hello to anybody. Well, I don't think I've completed that challenge yet, have I? Quick, get him before he goes into the room. Yep. 5:10 already? My goodness! There's still tons of work to do. Ooh. Oh, no, let's go back. Because 2 people cannot fit down there at the same time. That is a very narrow corridor. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, a Jojo Cola. Jojo Cola. Where I used to work for Jojo. Not anymore. I have the farm life now. Let's go. Foraging, foraging. Let's see if we've got any more free food. You'll probably set yourself a little trail to go each way. One day I go one way around the garden, the next I go the other way. See if there's any more spring onions. It's just important just to look everywhere. Some more. Good job. Lovely jubbly. There's a sewer down there. That will come open during the game as well. But for now, don't worry about it. Nothing you can do. You need a key. So let's keep going over these little bridges. You also find that your fish come out at different times. They'll come out at different times of the day, different seasons, different areas. You can get different food, and pay attention to like the weather, because some only come out on like rainy days or stormy days. So it is worth looking at the weather and seeing what happens. Let's clear a bit of this. Oh, horseradish. I need to come back with some more energy, really. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, it's locked. I wonder if that's the last person I need to speak to. That'll be where the wizard lives. Let's keep going. Money's increased a little bit. I've got 505. Not bad. I've got a little energy. Got a backpack that's absolutely full though. Just get some of these seeds. Lovely. The rain will water them in for me, even better. I'll save the rest. Good job. Always save the Joja cola, because people do want them throughout the game. So they're important to keep. Right, got my watering can ready for the next day. So under here, under the heart, you can see how everybody loves you, and you can see like there's a little present on the right hand side, and a little speech bubble. The present, if you've given them a present, will have a cross. You can give them up to 2 presents during the week, and the speech will see whether you've spoken to them that day, and that will put a little X in that one as well. So obviously the more hearts they've got, the more that they like you. But here we go. I think this is where I'll leave it. Keep foraging, growing more, expanding your farm patch, building buildings, and getting the animals. I'll put together some small little videos just to help you for each category, like fishing, growing, gifting, to help you get started. So if you've enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe to GilBroz Gaming. I'm Tulip. It's lovely to see you. Bye.